Yo, 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 what's up, man? What's up? Appreciate every single one of y'all for tapping in tonight, man.
I'm about to get
Man, get up on out of here, man. Ain't nobody coming up in here. But, appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We chilling. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. We back here to start some other game on the ground for the Hunger Hounds. We just got the pound and ready for the next round, man. And with that being said, hope you guys have had a good day today. My day's been alright. My day's been pretty chill, pretty normal, pretty average day in the regularly scheduled program. And that actually sounds disgusting. Y'all ever heard of PT Cruiser with a straight pipe? Never, never, ever straight pipe a PT Cruiser. That is not a good sound. It is not a good look. Nothing. Don't ever straight pipe a PT Cruiser again. I don't know whose idea that was, but no, sir, that was not it. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys have had a good day today. My day's been alright. My day's been pretty chill, pretty regular, average day in the regularly scheduled program. Just get up and get to the grind and get back to it. There's nothing else you can really do except for do what you're supposed to do. And keep on doing what you're supposed to do throughout the day until you go home and chill out for the night before it's time for you to go to sleep and get up and do it all over again, man. See, a lot of people are too busy down low and depressed because of the rat race that they're in, that they're not trying to get out of the rat race because they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, but a lot of people don't see it because they're too busy looking down. They're not looking up. They're looking down. They got their head hanging low because of the rat race that they're in, man. And I know people like that, man. I know people like that. And it sucks because you want to help and you want to show them the light at the end of the tunnel, but they can't see it because they're too busy caught up in their own mind, in their own they're listening to their demons telling them that they ain't never gonna make it out of the tunnel. That they're too busy hanging their head down like this. They're not looking up and seeing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, man. And it's a shame because some of them people you really want to help, but they don't just they listen to the voices in their head. And it's crazy, man. They'd rather listen to the voices in their head than listen to somebody who's trying to help them. See, some people like that, not even some people, but people like that, they love the depression, they love the anxiety, they love the thoughts. They love listening to those thoughts because it gives them an excuse to be lazy. It gives them an excuse not to be productive. It gives them an excuse to not do anything with their lives. They'd rather just be a leaf in the wind than anything else. And those people, there's no helping them until they come to you for help. There's no getting them to see that what they're doing is a problem, not for anybody else, but for themselves. There's no getting them to see that they're only tearing themselves down. And I've tried to help people like that so many times, and it just doesn't work out, man. It never works out, and it sucks. But at the end of the day, it's not your life, so there's nothing that you can do about it. All you can do is put your hands up and say, I've done everything I can, you know? And it sucks. It sucks. Because them be the people that you love the most. Sometimes to be the people that you love the most, they don't want no help. They don't see no problem in how they're living, what they're doing, the voices that they're hearing, that they listen to. They're telling them they're never going to be anything, never going to amount to anything. They allow them voices to have power and dominion and control over them. And it's a shame, man. But at the end of the day, man, there's nothing really else that you can do. But we're gonna get into this next topic, man. What are we talking about? Yeah, this is what we're talking about, man. Nowadays, boys be so salty over you that they talking about they want to do this, that, and the third to you instead of going and telling the girl they want to do this, that, and the third to them in their bedroom, man. It's crazy how many people I done seen letting Keisha out over another dude, bro. Like, if you swing that way, cool. But keep that to yourself, homie. People like me, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear nobody talk to us like that. You know, they be so worried about another man, how another man look, what he driving, what he wearing, how much money he make, what his public image look like. They too worried about what you look like instead of how they girl looking, instead of how them themselves are looking. They so salty over you. They would rather have you. They would rather look at you than their own girl, and that's crazy to me. I never thought in my life I would ever see as many people letting Keisha out as much as I've seen these people. And it's a shame. It's a shame, man. If everybody could focus on improving themselves and their masculinity and their strength, their dominant side, and work together to build an empire, boy, we'd be unstoppable. But everybody wants to worry about what the next man look like. Everybody want to worry about what the next man driving. Everybody want to worry about how much money the next man making. Oh man, these Keishas is coming out, man. These Keishas been locked up forever, dude. Them Keishas is finally getting out. They'd be like the Hulk, man. When Bruce get angry and the Hulk come out, cause he ain't been out in a hot minute. He been kept locked up. That's what these Keishas is like, man. They turning into Keisha. Yeah. They turning into Keisha real quick because they cannot stand to see another man winning like that. They cannot stand to see another man driving a nice car, whether it be a Bugatti or a Mercedes or a Bentley or whatever car that you like, whatever car that you like the most. They cannot stand to see another man winning, and that's a shame. We got to build each other up, man. We got to build each other up. We got to help each other up, man. Like them ice climbers. Y'all ever seen them ice climbers, how they got that rope attached to each other and the other harness? When one fall, they catch the other and pull them back up. When one of them having a hard time getting up, they push them up, and then they help them up. See, that's what we got to do. But we're too worried about what the next man look like, what the next man driving, what he wearing, how much jewelry he got, how much money he got in his pocket, if he wearing a Rolex, if he wearing something else. It's crazy, man. If people would focus on themselves, they would have a much better life. But they would rather have somebody else to point the finger at and blame for their miserable, depressing life. Instead of going out there and owning their life and conquering the world. They'd rather sit there and talk about another man. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, man. It's like, what? What is going on? When do dudes go from shifting their focus to the ladies to shifting their focus to the men? I done seen so many Keishas out here, man. I done seen so many Keishas out here. And it's crazy, dude. Everybody want to let Keisha out. Everybody want to let Keisha out nowadays. It's a trend to let Keisha out. But y'all don't want to go look at your own girl. Y'all don't want to go tell your girl how good she look. Y'all don't want to go treat your girl to a nice date. Nice dinner. Y'all don't want to do none of that. No, you'd rather sit around on the internet. You'd rather sit around on the internet talking about, I want to do this to you. I want to do that to you. Oh, man. That's crazy, dude. What is wrong with y'all, man? Why y'all letting Keisha out so much? See, y'all need, what's it called? What y'all need an exorcism. Yeah, there it is. Y'all need an exorcism, man, to get rid of these Keishas that's inside of y'all, man. It's crazy. Y'all don't want to give your girl no roses. No, y'all don't want to give your girl no money to go out shopping. Y'all would rather sit around on the internet and talk about another man instead of focus on yourself and the relationship that you got with your girl. It's crazy. You talking about you want to do this, you want to do that. I done seen the craziest comments from dudes about another dude. Talking about what they want to do to that dude. Man, go tell your girl you want to do that to her, man. Quit talking about another man and focus on yourself and your relationship and your girl, man. Everybody got to be in each other's business nowadays, man. That's why we can't have nice things. That's why there's no such thing as private space no more, because everybody got to know what you're doing. Yeah, everybody got to know what you're doing. And it's just crazy, man. Focus on yourselves, man. Quit letting Keisha out so much. Keisha gonna go insane. Keisha trying to relax, man. Keisha trying to rest and chill out and go to sleep, take a nap. Keisha trying to play the game, man. Keisha don't want to come up in here and talk about what another man look like. Keisha want to do what Keisha do. But no, man, y'all gotta let Keisha out to go do that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh, man, it's crazy, dude. But at the end of the day, people gonna do what people do. Ain't nothing you can do about it because you can't change what people do. You can only tell them the truth, and they'll do what they will with the truth. You know. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here, man. If you guys like what you see and like what you hear, tap the follow and the bell button. Got a lot of content that goes out over here as well as Instagram and YouTube. The YouTube is linked to my profile. It wouldn't let me link my Instagram. So yeah, man, you have to go to Instagram and type in Prince Kane. It's spelled the same way, just no dots. There's no dot or nothing. It's just Prince Kane. And yeah, man. That being said, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And with that being said, I'm out. Deuces.